What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon, the crypto universe. Today, we have a very special guest on our channel. As one of the leading voices in El Salvador's Bitcoin economic rollout, we've invited none other than Miss Bitcoin to share with us her initiatives, educating and supporting its citizens in full growth adoption. Now, without further ado, let's bring our special guest on stage.
Hello, my name is Alejandra Guajardo. I'm Miss Universe El Salvador 2022, and now I am Miss Bitcoin. I am half Mexican and half Salvadorian. My mom's side is Mexican and my dad's side is 100% Salvadorian.
So what is your origin story of becoming Miss El Salvador, and how to introduce you to Bitcoin?
I started pageants when I was 19 years old, so 8 years ago. And I used to live in Texas, so I started in the US. And then my dream was to be at Miss Universe one day. I remember when I was a little kid, I watched Miss Universe and I was like, I want to be there one day. And my mom, she was a beauty queen too. And my grandmother, she was a beauty queen of her university. So I guess it was in the family. But to be honest, my family never told me to be at pageants. Like, they didn't pushed me to be on them. It was something that was born from my heart that I always wanted. So I was very perseverant, and I was in one pageant for every single year until I won Miss Universe. I was in different pageants, but my goal was to be at Miss Universe. When my country made legal tender Bitcoin in 2021, I was so happy that finally I could pay everything with Bitcoin. But I wanted to spread more the news around the world. So that's why I decided to do my national costume about Bitcoin at Miss Universe, because I wanted to share that we are the first country in the world to accept Bitcoin.
Now, using your platform to educate citizens of all ages in El Salvador, why is it important to get them involved with Bitcoin now?
El Salvador is a country that has everything in place for an economic boom. Safety, which was our number one problem, is solved. And Bitcoin is legal tender, so very important infrastructure projects are being completed for the first time in decades, and thousands of companies and entrepreneurs are settling from all over the world. Education is the key piece that will propel the people of El Salvador to a life of success and prosperity. And as Miss El Salvador 2022, I have been given this platform to influence Salvadorans from all walks of life, especially our kids and teenagers. My goal is to get everyone to understand the problems with the current monetary system and learn about how Bitcoin can solve all of these problems and provide freedom and prosperity to people of El Salvador.
Do you see El Salvador becoming a global dominance in crypto innovation and Bitcoin adoption?
Absolutely. We are so early and El Salvador is playing a leading role. I believe that President Bukele will serve for 5 more years, and that will ensure that the country remains focused and on track to lead the world in everything related to Bitcoin. We will continue being the Bitcoin capital of the world.
What is your personal connection and relationship with Bitcoin?
I have always been a proponent and a lover of freedom. I think humans thrive when they are free. And when I learned about Bitcoin, I realized that economic freedom is absolutely essential, and that the current monetary system is broken and keeps the most disadvantaged locked in a state of poverty. The fact that Bitcoin solves this problem and provides economic freedom to everyone was enough to make me fall in love with the idea.
Last but not least, what makes you most excited for El Salvador's embrace of Bitcoin and your role in its growth?
I have always thought that El Salvador can be a great and prosperous country, and I know that by embracing and leading the world with Bitcoin, we will become that amazing country that all Salvadorans deserve. I also know that by doing this, El Salvador will lead the world into Bitcoin adoption. So we are really talking about changing the world, and I will work tirelessly doing everything I can to promote Bitcoin and to see this wonderful vision happen.
Well, there you have it. Miss Bitcoin is one of many voices striving to support its citizens in transforming payment systems and providing the opportunity for financial freedom. Now, if you want to know more about Miss Bitcoin, please click on the Twitter/X link below in the descriptions. Make sure to follow her page for all the updates on El Salvador's Bitcoin innovations. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel if you want to stay up to date with all the interviews on our channel. Until then, we'll see you guys and girls next time.